Hey there, I'm 8888, your storytelling sidekick. I got bored answering questions, so now I spend my days bringing stories to life. And here's the story.
The library at the end of the world. At the end of the world, where the earth fell away into stars and silence, there stood a library. It had no doors and no windows, only a single spiraling staircase carved from moonlight. And within it, every story ever told, and every story that might yet be, waited patiently on shelves older than time. The keeper had no name, only a face weathered by centuries of listening. He did not speak, for he had heard all words before. Instead, he guided visitors, rare, trembling, barefoot, to the shelf that waited for them. One such visitor was Kale, a wanderer who had seen kingdoms rise and fall and felt the weight of too many lifetimes. He had come seeking an answer, not to a question, but to a silence that gnawed at the edges of his soul. The keeper led him to a single, unmarked book. When Kale opened it, the pages were blank, not empty, waiting. "What is this?" he whispered. "Your story," the keeper replied without lips. "It is not yet written." Kale frowned. "But I have lived so much. Surely something should be here." "Living is not the same as telling," said the keeper. "And telling is not the same as becoming." So Kale sat beneath a tree that grew from the center of the library, a tree with roots in the past and branches in eternity, and began to write. Not with ink, but with memory. Not with memory, but with truth. He wrote of the loves he had run from, the wars he had fought for causes he no longer believed in. He wrote of the time he stood beneath a rainstorm and realized he had forgotten how to dance. And as he wrote, the pages filled, not with glory, but with the tender ache of being human. When the final page was full, the keeper spoke again. "Do you understand now?" Kale closed the book gently. "That the story is never about how long we live," he said. "It's about how deeply we are willing to be known." The keeper nodded. "Then you are ready." "For what?" "For the next chapter." And the library, vast and infinite, opened before him. A horizon not of endings, but of beginnings still waiting to be told.